and someone is gonna pay.
And there was a few points that I couldn't understand, which I would ask you about.
Okay. So, do you know about the office admin that I have? It's on the board, you can just check it out.
Okay, and I wasn't able to get access to Moodle right now. Maybe we should talk about that after the call.
So, say hello to my little friend. This should be here any moment. Oh,
there's so much blood.
Oh, students, the EMS should be here any moment. I'll call the EMS. My gosh. Oh, God, so much blood. Please don't worry, please, don't panic. Is Abhishek okay? He has so much blood around him.
Yeah?
But don't worry, the EMS will be there any moment, students. Oh God.
We're calling on the perimeter, sir. Go follow my lead. Yes, sir.
Excuse me. I want to go home. I will go home soon, don't worry, the EMS will be here.
Front area is clear.
Library clear.
EMS arrived. He's waiting for the police order.
Very good, thank you very much. We're not sure if it's safe yet, so can you please remain here for the time being?
10-4, EMS will be stand by.
We have arrived on scene.
Thank you.
1066 in progress.
Stand by, sir.
Victims have been hit by the fire. Please advise all units to be on standby and to wait for my word. Over. Do you see where the shooter went?
Yes, officer, he went upstairs.
I'll stay here with the victims until EMS and other backup arrive. I will go find the shooter. For their own safety, please do not let anyone leave the room for any reason, and keep the door closed.
Copy that, sir. Okay. Please stay low on the ground and do not leave this classroom at all. Everything's gonna be fine. Don't worry, guys. I know it's hard, but please bear with me. We have everything under control.
Stay out of this, cop.
Drop your weapon and raise your hands where I can see them.
Stay low on the ground.
You're gonna get me alive. Officer, what are you doing, sir? I'm scared now.
Don't worry. Just come to this corner and stay low on the ground. Everything's gonna be fine.
Oops.
You guys are gonna be okay.
You're under arrest for attempted murder. You have the right to remain silent and to instruct counsel without delay. Anything you say or do can and will be used against you in a court of law.
You know, I know it's
We will
hard,
provide
but
you with a toll-free telephone lawyer referral service if you do not have your own lawyer. Do you understand?
Whatever, stupid cop.
Successfully neutralized the suspect, and he is currently in my custody. Over. Please exit the building the way you came in a quiet and orderly fashion.
copy that.
Officer Academy गया जो
Remain calm. EMS is on their way. They'll be here shortly.
You have to go home.
I know. You'll be able to go home soon.
Ready to go, Chief? Can we send the EMS in?
You're safe. Go ahead.
Okay, people, we're getting the word it's safe. You can go in. 10-4. So we have some injured and...
10-4, we're heading to the first floor classroom.
Professor, please help me keep your students calm.
Yes, don't worry. I called the EMS right away. Oh, they're here. So,
Okay, I'll leave the
Hello, please
injured
stand back,
under your control.
You
I'm
please
going to
comment
take the
about what's
students, the
happening.
survivors, to a safe place.
We cannot comment on anything at the moment. We don't know
Follow me to the
what's
library.
waiting the
I'll
process
take you there for your safety.
of investigating. Chief of police will be here shortly. You can talk to him.
Okay, thank you.
Professor, is everyone here?
I guess so, officer, yes. Everybody's here.
Could you do me a favor and stay with students here?
Sure,
Please don't let anyone leave this library, and try to keep them calm.
Sure.
Thank you, sir.
No problem, sir.
Is everything under control?
Yes, everything's under control inside. I left the students with in charge of the professor at the library. How is everything out here?
So far so good. Crowd is starting to gather.
Has the chief arrived on the scene yet?
Not yet. He's en route.
This police chief, we can try to ask some questions if we can. Over there behind
He
us.
is.
Is it okay if we ask you some other questions?
Certainly, the police debrief was built to be somewhere very important very soon.
Good morning. This is Summer Signani with 360 News. We've heard reports from viewers of sound of gunfire coming from West University's Q campus. We got here as soon as possible. With me is Toronto Police Chief Raymond Lee. Chief Lee, can you tell us exactly what happened here at your university?
We received a call earlier this morning around 9:35 a.m. with reports of a shooting that took place inside a classroom at the Accolade East building. All police units in the area were dispatched immediately and arrived on location within minutes to surround the building and establish a secured perimeter. Other first responders of fire department and EMS arrived seconds later.
You mentioned that the premises is surrounded, but is the area fully secured now?
It is. With the assistance of the fire department, we have blocked off major arterial routes within the Kiel campus, giving first responders the room they need to operate effectively.
Were there any injuries sustained or deaths that occurred during this ordeal?
On the entry into the first floor classroom, officers officers found 7 people to have been hit by the suspect's gunfire. 3 victims were pronounced dead on scene, while 4 others remain in critical condition. EMS paramedics are currently tending to their injuries.
What happened to the perpetrator?
Thorough inspection of the premises, investigating officers determined that there was only one suspect present during the shooting. Upon locating the suspect in the building, the suspect assaulted officers with multiple shots discharged from their firearm after police were unsuccessful in attempting to take the suspect into peaceful custody. Officers responded with shots fired and were successfully in neutralizing the suspect. The suspect has been placed under arrest and remains in custody of Toronto Police until further notice.
Do you have the identification of the shooter or the victims?
Identification of the suspect and the victims cannot be released at this time until completion of the investigation.
What's happening to students and staff currently on campus as well as at home? Is the Glendon campus still open?
All classes and normal operations at the Kiel campus have been suspended until further notice. We strongly advise all students and other non-essential faculty members not currently on campus to remain at home. From what York University officials have informed me, normal operations at Glendon are not affected in any way related to the events that transpired today.
Is there anything else you'd like to add, sir?
No, not at this time. The investigation is still currently continuing, and any new developments will be released to the media later today in a joint press conference as further details become available. No further questions.
Thank you for your time. Again, viewers, is Toronto Police Chief Raymond Lee on scene at this tragic shooting that has occurred at York University this morning. This is Simon Signani with 360 News signing off.
This brings our first phase to an end. As all emergency response personnel are proceeding with their activities with the utmost due diligence. All delegates have been dispatched to attending a meeting at the Toronto Emergency Operation Center in order to discuss the plans in the response phase of the exercise. Follow me.
Just when no web and canine units available, do you want us to check with other agencies? Sergeant.